fixed what I messed up. Now we can supposedly slide everything apart like so, and that's supposed to be where we can work on it. All right.
Alright, so what we're doing is we've got to pull the clutch off the flywheel. So you got to mark it because it's a balanced unit. So we got to mark it. So we went ahead and just stamped 3 dots, a triangle shape on the flywheel and the clutch housing. And then you have to, which is kind of crazy, but you got to stick a crowbar in here. And you push these clutch arms back, and you got to shove a block of wood in there to release the pressure off the clutch. And then this is just a guide tool that came with the new clutch. Anyhow, you slide that back in, and you slide it back into the clutch housing, the flywheel, and that will allow us to take all of this off. Now what we had done before we went ahead and pulled all these is we backed these screws off a little bit to make sure that we had all the pressure released off the clutch, and the clutch didn't move, so we got enough pressure on it. So anyhow, so this is what we're after now, is to pull that clutch out of there. Pick off on it.
Now I'm scared.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, well,
Hey, hey, hey!
I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Came out of there without killing us. Thank goodness. All right, let's pull that out of the way. So,
This
anyhow,
is a landmine.
Yeah, that dude right there will scare you if them blocks come out of there.
Bang!
Yeah, make me jump, you turkey. All right, so this is all the clutch plates, and I'm glad we're pulling it apart because these are
Kind of ugly.
looking like they're a little tore up in there. So, after we got this far, we might as well just replace them, right? All right. So, where we're at now is we're going to go ahead and pull these 4 bolts
Okay.
and lift this dude out of there. So we're going to get this prepped because this turkey's heavy. So I'm going to wind up putting some of them bolts we just took in back out to allow us to kind of pick this dude up. So we're going to go ahead and get set up, and then we'll show you what we're doing. Because we're getting compression, we went ahead and disconnected the main lead to
The
the...
flux capacitor took it off.
Yep, so we don't have to do any time travel if that thing kicks off and we both get to jump, and you'll see us disappear out of the picture pretty quick. Yeah, that'll be fun. Alright, so the goal is to stop that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bolt in here,
Mm-hmm.
and a bolt right there, and I'll put a crowbar right there.
Okay.
So there's a bolt up on the seat if you want to grab one of those. I'll grab one of these.
You talking about the red one?
Yeah, one of those, yeah. So I figure if I put this back in there, you kind of thread that one there. There was a crowbar sitting here somewhere, a flat bar.
Not that one.
Sit down here on the floor.
Right here?
Yeah. Okay, so you're going that way, right?
Yeah.
Let's try that and see what happens.
Oh boy.
Is that on the breaker bar city?
Well, the problem is it's kind of moving the whole thing on
the
that.
wrong thing on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right,
What about
we're gonna
impactor now?
stop the video until we can figure out what we're doing. Alrighty, what we wound up doing was tapping it with the rubber mallet to kind of pop it loose, and then out it comes.
It's a heavy little bugger, so
And then
you got a place for it?
we're going to put it right on the ground. But so anyhow, that's that right here. This is what we got. So that's them 2 posts they were talking about.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead, because we marked the tip here to make sure we didn't change our piston.
Yep.
Bank. Let's tap one right here. so we know that this,
Where'd you put your tap?
right down here on the
I
floor.
saw that.
That way we know that this is roughly where it's supposed to be, so. Right here somewhere. Alright, so that's a little visual mark for us to make sure we put everything back where it's supposed to be. So hand me that for a second, Dave, would you please?
So, it's heavier than it looks.
See what I'm talking about right here? How this is all flat and then you got good teeth through here. And then this is just getting ground out. Well, that's skipping and it won't allow the starter to engage to start the tractor motor. So now we got to cut this ring out off of this, and that's going to be a whole nother headache.
Oh, shit.
That's going to give you a hernia.
That's what I'm saying.
That's heavy. Okay, go. Just like that, he broke it. Now, how'd you get it off there?
Well, I summoned all my inner power. That didn't work, so I used a grinder to hit the welds, used a cold chisel to whack it until she broke. I don't know if you can see that. Yep.
Yeah.
Then she popped right off.
Alrighty, now to heat the other one up and hammer her back on, but we're going to take a break on that one for a second.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get that thing here.
I'll be dog.
It's going, eh?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, that concrete is hot.
Yeah, don't sit on it. What the hell broke?
Just
Oh, it just went on.
Yep.
Alright, that's where we're at, brother. We leave that alone until she cools now.
Okay.
So now what's supposed to happen is that it's supposed to cool down and shrink, and then we come through and we run a, what was there, 4 welds on there, Dave?
They're about
4 or 5, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
We have run some tack welds around that to hold that ring in place, just to keep it from spinning when the tractor starts.
I'm gonna sit this right there just so.
Man, that concrete got hot. Holy smokes. All right.
Well, that
Well,
was easier than I
that's-
thought.
So did I. I was sweating that. That turned out real well.